Most common question that was asked yesterday is what are we doing on the exterior for finish, water intrusion, kind of that whole transaction or transition. So a couple reasons. First, the number one thing that we need to know is what is your exterior finish? Are you doing a horizontal lap siding? Are you doing a hardy? Are you doing cement board? Are you doing EIFS or are you doing brick? Because that pretty much dictates how this process is going to go. So in an ICF wall, in my opinion, the best way to do this is an EIFS finish, right? The EIFS is exterior insulated finishing system, stucco, a lot of different names, but it's more of a coating that's going to be applied directly over the foam. So what your stucco guy will do is they'll rough up this foam, they'll put a piece of wire mesh over top of it, and then they're going to put the finished coats on, 1 or 2 coats. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But the important part with this application is the window buck. So lots of questions on how this window buck is going to act. So some people, some manufacturers have an insulated buck that they return in here. We have a wood buck in this particular case. Honestly, none of it really matters if you're doing a stucco finish. A stucco finish, we would actually take this buck out. And I would suggest that you connect your windows directly to the concrete, set them back in the wall with the side mount window bracket. There's 15 different window manufacturers around here. All of them have that side mount ability. What that allows you to do is put the window back here inside of the jamb, and as you're stuccoing it, you can actually return the stucco and the foam back into the window, getting a perfectly sealed from air, from water connection. So what's your number one finish? If it's EIFS, we don't want a buck in here, just directly connect it to the concrete. I'd also suggest that with brick and masonry. Now, what if you're doing lap siding? Okay, it's really not a whole lot different. There's a couple different methods. There's air gap boards, which can be done with 1x4s or hat channels that can screw on vertically into the ties, creating a drainage plane behind the siding point. We can also put a continuous furring strip inside of the foam, which allows you to screw and or nail the siding directly every 1 foot into the siding.